Red victory, Cowboys Nation!
As the Dallas Cowboys gear up for their Week 3 matchup against the Arizona Cardinals, the gridiron narrative takes an intriguing twist. The Cardinals, despite a winless start to the season at 0-2, emerge as an incredibly dangerous adversary. This is a team that, despite the odds stacked against them, possesses a potent arsenal of talent that can turn the tide of any game. The fact that Kyler Murray, their electric quarterback, is still recovering from a torn ACL only adds to the complexity of the situation. It's a prime example of why you can never underestimate an opponent in the NFL, and the Cowboys must tread carefully into this contest with their eyes wide open. For the Cowboys, this matchup offers both opportunities and challenges. On one hand, facing a winless team may seem like a favorable draw, but in reality, it could be their most formidable test yet. The Cardinals are undoubtedly hungry for their first win, and they have the tools to make it happen. Their defense, once led by the likes of Chandler Jones, who left for the Raiders, and Budda Baker, who is on IR, had the capacity to disrupt any offense. However, their receiving core, even without Murray at full throttle, is still a formidable threat. Moreover, the unpredictability factor looms large. A winless team can come into a game with a chip on their shoulder, playing with nothing to lose and everything to prove. So, for the Cowboys, approaching this matchup with caution, respect, and a clear game plan is paramount if they intend to secure a victory and maintain their early season momentum. The Dallas Cowboys defense has been performing exceptionally well in the 2023 NFL season. According to a recent article on MSN.com, they have climbed up to the number 2 spot in the NFL defense rankings. This is a remarkable achievement for the team, and it reflects their dedication and hard work. Here's where the Dallas Cowboys and the 49ers rank.
All rankings are provided by MSN and Sportsnot.
2. Dallas Cowboys. Previously, second NFL defense rankings. Losing cornerback Trayvon Diggs for the season is devastating for the Dallas Cowboys defense. With Diggs, Dallas boasted 2 number 1 cornerbacks who could shadow top wide receivers and allow defensive coordinator Dan Quinn to turn up the pressure or focus attention on the middle of the field. Now, the Cowboys' secondary loses its best player. Gilmore is still a high-end starter, but his top athleticism is gone, and that can be exposed more frequently against number 1 receivers. The bigger problem, obviously, is the massive downgrade at CB2. Coaching and an elite pass rush still give Dallas one of the best NFL defenses in 2023, but it falls from where it would have been with Diggs. 1. San Francisco 49ers. Previously, number 1 in NFL defense rankings. After some minor struggles in a Week 2 win over the Rams, San Francisco's defense was back up to its old tricks in the team's home opener Thursday night. The New York Giants tallied just 150 total yards of offense and 10 first downs. They averaged just 3.3 yards per play and 2.6 yards per rush with Saquon Barkley sidelined. Meanwhile, reigning NFL Defensive Player of the Year Nick Bosa recorded his first sack of the season. While the Cowboys' defense has been outstanding, the San Francisco 49ers are also considered one of the top defenses in the league. They have consistently demonstrated their defensive prowess and are currently ranked among the best. In addition to the Cowboys and 49ers, other teams with notable defenses include the Philadelphia Eagles, who are ranked 8th as of Friday, September 22, 2023, and the Washington Commanders, who are ranked 10th. These teams have shown great defensive capabilities and have made significant contributions to their respective divisions. 10. Washington Commanders. Previously, 8th in NFL defense rankings. When the Washington Commanders' defensive line gets home and starts sitting in the quarterback's pocket, it's a thing of beauty. When those pass rushers don't get home, you get the big plays and 14 first-quarter points allowed to Denver. Washington doesn't have the defensive backs to move up a lot higher in the defensive rankings, but it remains one of the better units in the league. 9. Philadelphia Eagles. Yes, the Philadelphia Eagles defense is going through a lot of injuries right now. However, it doesn't entirely excuse how bad the secondary has been. Entering Week 3, Philadelphia's opponents are averaging a 106.7 quarterback rating, 326 passing yards per game, and have a 7-to-1 TD/INT ratio. When the Eagles aren't recording pressures, 33, most in NFL, or pass deflections, 12, they are giving up big plays and first downs. Lower your expectations next week, even with the quarterback on the other side being Baker Mayfield. Now, as we transition from discussing top defenses to an equally crucial aspect of the game, let's dive into red zone efficiency. While top defensive units often steal the spotlight, it's within the red zone that both the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals must prove their mettle. Here, the intricacies of strategy, execution, and precision come to the forefront, as both teams strive to capitalize on their opportunities and emerge victorious in this critical Week 3 showdown. So, let's shift our focus to the ever-important red zone, where games are often decided, and where both teams will aim to turn their defensive prowess into offensive points. The Dallas Cowboys have had varying levels of success in the red zone during the 2023 NFL season. According to an article on DallasNews.com, the Cowboys have a 56% touchdown rate in the red zone, which ranks them 8th in the league in terms of efficiency. However, their performance in the red zone has been inconsistent, with better results at home, 69.2%, compared to on the road, 41.7%. These numbers indicate that there is room for improvement for the Cowboys' offense when it comes to capitalizing on scoring opportunities inside the opponent's 20-yard line. The Cowboys' red zone efficiency is an important factor in their overall offensive performance. While they have been dominant in terms of scoring and total yards, ranking first in both categories, their success rate inside the 20-yard line has not matched their overall offensive prowess. The team's ability to convert red zone opportunities into touchdowns will be crucial as they strive to maintain their high level of offensive production throughout the season. As we dive deeper into this thrilling Week 3 matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals, it's time to shine a spotlight on a player who could truly be a game changer. In the midst of gridiron battles, there are individuals who possess the ability to single-handedly shift the dynamics of a contest, and for this game, our player to watch embodies that very essence. So, Cowboys Nation, Cardinals faithful, and football enthusiasts, gather round as we introduce you to the player who has the potential to etch his name into the annals of this encounter, leaving an indelible mark on the outcome. Keep your eyes peeled, because this is the player who might just steal the spotlight when the stakes are highest. Dallas Cowboys player to watch, Darren Bland and head coach Mike McCarthy. In the Dallas Cowboys' quest for victory, we have a unique player to watch dynamic that extends beyond the playing field. First, let's turn our attention to cornerback Darren Bland. With the Cowboys boasting one of the league's top defenses, Bland, often overlooked amid star-studded teammates, could be the X factor. His ability to lock down receivers, disrupt passing lanes, and create turnovers has the potential to disrupt the Cardinals' offensive rhythm. Keep an eye on Bland as he attempts to make a lasting impact in the secondary. On the sideline, we introduce another player to watch in the form of head coach Mike McCarthy. As the orchestrator of the Cowboys' game plan, McCarthy's decisions, play calling, and game management play a pivotal role in the team's success. His ability to adapt to situations, make strategic choices, and lead the team effectively will be on full display. McCarthy's strategic acumen and leadership will be under scrutiny as he navigates the challenges posed by the Cardinals' defense and seeks to keep the Cowboys on a winning trajectory. Arizona Cardinals player to watch, Joshua Dobbs and Hollywood Brown. On the Cardinals' side, our first player to watch is quarterback Joshua Dobbs. In the absence of Kyler Murray, Dobbs steps into the limelight, tasked with leading the offense. His ability to make precise throws, manage the game, and keep the chains moving is crucial. Dobbs must exhibit poise and adaptability, especially in the red zone, as the Cardinals aim to capitalize on scoring opportunities. Keep an eye on Dobbs as he shoulders the responsibility of orchestrating the Cardinals' offensive charge. Accompanying Dobbs in the spotlight is wide receiver Hollywood Brown, known for his explosiveness and big play potential. Brown's speed and route-running prowess make him a lethal weapon in the passing game. As the Cardinals look to generate explosive plays and strike deep, Brown becomes a focal point of their offensive strategy. His ability to stretch the field and create separation from defenders could be a game-changing factor. Watch closely as Brown looks to dazzle and leave a lasting impact on this contest. As we brace ourselves for what promises to be a riveting matchup between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals, it's time to delve into the strategic components that will determine the victor of this clash. Both teams are primed and ready to assert their dominance, and that brings us to our keys to victory. These are the strategic imperatives, the game plan cornerstones, that the Cowboys and the Cardinals must execute flawlessly to secure a coveted win in Week 3. So, football enthusiasts, Cowboys Nation, and Cardinals faithful, prepare to immerse yourselves in the intricacies of these keys, for they hold the answers to the outcome of this electrifying battle. For the Cowboys: 1. Defense closing escape routes. For the Dallas Cowboys, one of the keys to victory in this matchup is having their defense effectively close escape routes for the Cardinals' offense. This entails disciplined containment of the run game and tight coverage in the secondary. By limiting the options available to Joshua Dobbs, the Cowboys can force hurried decisions and potential turnovers. Additionally, pass rushers need to be relentless in closing the pocket, preventing Dobbs from extending plays. A defense that restricts the Cardinals' escape routes can put immense pressure on their young quarterback and disrupt their offensive flow. 2. Run the ball. The ground game remains a cornerstone of the Cowboys' offensive strategy, and it's no different in this matchup. Running the ball effectively, whether with Ezekiel Elliott or Tony Pollard, not only controls the clock but also keeps the Cardinals' defense honest. Establishing a potent rushing attack can open up play-action passing and provide balance to the offensive scheme. The Cowboys must commit to the run, exploit favorable matchups, and grind out yards on the ground to keep the defense guessing. 3. Win turnover battle. In a game that features two formidable defenses, the turnover battle can be the deciding factor. For the Cowboys, winning the battle of field position and possession is essential. This means disciplined ball-carrying techniques, secure passing decisions, and an awareness of the Cardinals' opportunistic secondary. The Cowboys' defense must capitalize on any mistakes made by Joshua Dobbs, turning those turnovers into scoring opportunities. Winning the turnover battle can shift momentum and create a significant advantage. 4. Be 50% in red zone. Red zone efficiency is paramount, and the Cowboys must strive to be at least 50% successful when entering the scoring area. This means converting trips to the red zone into touchdowns rather than settling for field goals. Dallas should employ a diverse array of plays and formations to keep the Cardinals' defense guessing. Being effective in the red zone not only adds points to the scoreboard but also demoralizes the opponent and asserts control over the game. 5. Be unpredictable. In the world of NFL strategy, unpredictability is a powerful weapon. The Cowboys should aim to keep the Cardinals' defense guessing by mixing up play calling, formations, and personnel packages. By being unpredictable, they can exploit mismatches, create confusion, and find openings in the Cardinals' defense. This element of surprise can lead to big plays and disrupt the Cardinals' game plan. Cowboys offensive coordinator Kellen Moore must orchestrate a scheme that keeps the Cardinals on their toes and prevents them from settling into a rhythm defensively. For the Cardinals: 1. Rely on your stars, James Conner, Zach Ertz, and Hollywood Brown. For the Arizona Cardinals, a key to victory in this matchup is to rely on their stars to shine brightly. Running back James Conner, tight end Zach Ertz, and wide receiver Hollywood Brown are the linchpins of the Cardinals' offensive firepower. Utilizing Conner's bruising running style, Ertz's reliable hands, and Brown's game-breaking speed can help the Cardinals control the tempo and put points on the board. Establishing a rhythm with these star players and creating favorable matchups will be critical for the Cardinals' offensive success. 2. Move Dobbs around. With Joshua Dobbs at the helm, the Cardinals should look to maximize his mobility and elusiveness. Moving Dobbs around the pocket, employing rollouts, and utilizing design quarterback runs can create favorable passing lanes and protect Dobbs from the Cowboys' pass rush. This mobility can also allow Dobbs to extend plays, keeping the defense off balance and potentially leading to big gains through the air. The Cardinals must ensure that Dobbs remains a dynamic threat, making it challenging for the Cowboys to contain him. 3. Protect the ball. Ball security is paramount, and the Cardinals must prioritize protecting possession. Avoiding turnovers, especially in crucial situations, is essential to maintain control of the game. Joshua Dobbs and the offense must exercise disciplined ball-carrying techniques and make sound decisions in the passing game. The Cardinals' defense should also be opportunistic, looking to capitalize on any mistakes made by the Cowboys. Protecting the ball can provide crucial field position and momentum in this contest. 4. Get to Dak. Pressuring Dak Prescott is a defensive key to victory for the Cardinals. Their pass rush, led by Chandler Jones and others, must consistently disrupt Prescott's rhythm and prevent him from settling into the passing game. Sacks, hurries, and quarterback hits can force Prescott into making hurried decisions and errant throws. An aggressive pass rush can not only create turnovers but also limit the Cowboys' ability to exploit the Cardinals' secondary. 5. Make Dallas run the ball. A strategic objective for the Cardinals' defense should be to force the Cowboys to run the ball. By limiting Dallas' success in the ground game, the Cardinals can put the pressure on Prescott to carry the offensive load. Stopping the run game and forcing Dallas into predictable passing situations can allow the Cardinals' defense to tee off on pass rushes and create opportunities for turnovers. The key is to take away one dimension of the Cowboys' offense and force them into playing on your terms. As we inch closer to kickoff in what promises to be an entertaining showdown between the Dallas Cowboys and the Arizona Cardinals, it's time to unveil the moment you've all been waiting for, the score prediction. Both teams have their keys to victory, stars ready to shine, and game plans in place, setting the stage for an epic battle under the bright lights of the NFL. Football enthusiasts, fans from both sides, and gridiron aficionados, get ready to embark on a journey into the future as we attempt to forecast the final outcome of this high-stakes encounter. The anticipation is popping, the excitement is building, and now, without further ado, let's venture into the realm of predictions and see if we can decipher the score of this thrilling Week 3 clash. Final score prediction: Cowboys 28. Cardinals 13. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell to stay up to date with all the latest insights and updates on the Blue Star Report. Be sure to adjust your notification settings to all so you never miss a single video. Your support keeps us going, and we appreciate every football fan on this journey with us. Stay tuned for more captivating insights and updates right here on the Blue Star Report. So, until next time, love everyone that you can, and as always,
Go Cowboys!